Wonder what this Bobbity guy's like. Okay, let's go meet up with my dad and the others.
You know, I didn't remember where we were or where I was when I stopped playing this. So I was really, and I do mean really hoping that I wouldn't have to do any voice recording. I just like, yeah, I can just play the game, it's cool.
This is incredible. It's giving off a ton of energy.
I can just play the game and be done. No, there are at least, move out of the way, pop filter. There are at least 2 here. Oh no, it's just 2 here. All right, let's go on the road.
Huh?
Supreme Kai? Where's Bobbity? You called him something else the other episode. Just ahead, along with Goku and the others. Alerting the wizard of your presence in your haste to find him will not be wise. That's why I've been waiting here. There's no need to go this far for the boy, my lord. It's quite all right after all. I am a staunch believer in our new friends. Sorry if this sounds rude, but the Supreme Kai is pretty high up in the cosmology of things, right? Extremely high up. And yes, you do sound rude. Shit. Just because you can hold your own in a fight doesn't give you permission to act a fool in the presence of Supreme Kai. Sorry. I didn't mean to offend. I was just curious about the Supreme Kai's strength is all.
What?
How dare you? The Supreme Kai could destroy someone with Frieza's strength in an instant if he so chose. Really? Frieza? Why am I... What? You doubt what I say? You would doubt the Supreme Kai's judgment? Well, I, for one, doubt your group defeated Frieza at all. You know what, asshole? We can do this. Sorry. You know what? Butthole, guy, man, bastard. Catch this fade if you want to. You did your best. If you did best him, then prove it in combat. Excellent. Gohan's power interests me as well. The Supreme Kai and Kibito doubt Gohan is more powerful than Frieza. Show him how... Man, come... Run me my fade, bro. Cause your big pink, dumb self.
Hi.
Stupid, manupid self. Oh, what do you want to do? Here? That's... Ooh. Slow down there, champ. Yes, but not in the way you're imagining. Our code really allows for engaging mortals in physical combat. Furthermore, catching Bobbity's attention would prove detrimental to our cause. Let us take our clash to a less tangible plane. Our mental projections will battle it out. Hey, I've done that before. You did it once with Krillin. Once. Krillin and I passed the time and wrote to Namek using that same technique. I will project a mental version of Frieza.
Right.
Defeat it. I was like... You had so many ways. You could just like, yeah, we're going to do it this way. What's up, Frieza? You know you finna run. Like, how strong did y'all think you were? Guess who forgot the button? It has been a while since I played. But I do remember, like, the best technique in the game Here I go! I'm not sure what happens. Is it duck ball again? I had to untransform for that. Why?
It ends now!
Here I go!
It ends now!
That doesn't.
Big on!
It's like a bee. It's not everything. My. Your power is extraordinary. Near seamless, I dare say. Wow. Thanks.
What?
I was not aware that one of your abilities existed among the mortal population. One of your. Okay, I got it. If only we had met earlier, I could have entrusted you with the disposal of such sinister entities as Frieza. Oh, I wasn't always this strong. He's that strong, my lord? The Supreme Kai rarely commends anyone to this extent. Consider it a great honor, boy.
Right.
Noted. Do I get a... I don't. Oh, no, it's okay. Alright. Ah, I did. Alright, cool. See you over there.
This village looks like it's fallen on hard times. All right.
In the semi-final match of the World Tournament, Goku squares off against the serious and stoic Nam. Nam is eager to win the tournament and use the winnings to provide water to his drought-stricken village, but he is no match for the now stronger Goku and ultimately loses. Nam begins to leave, deeply upset that he is unable to return home with the money he had hoped to win. He is then greeted by Master Roshi, who tells him he is free to take the water at the venue. Okay.
All right.
Was that Roshi's water to give away? Or? Nam the peddler. I'm the one that caused this problem, so I should be the one to resolve it. If this keeps up, the village won't be able to... We always can feel when somebody's standing behind us. He looks like he's having a hard time. Is everything all right? Nam seems troubled about something. See if you can help him out. Is something wrong? Wait, you're Goku? Is that you? No, actually, I'm Goku's kid. You know my dad? Oh, my apologies. My name is Nam. Your father has done me many favors. Oh, I see. I'm Goku. I couldn't help but notice something seems to be bothering you. Indeed. I'm a little embarrassed to say, though. You see, I'm worried about this village. It does look like there's something. Take two. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong to me. The region used to be arid and devoid of water. We all struggled to raise our crops to provide for each other. That was what it said. But we've recently discovered our village is home to valuable minerals that sell for a high price. Once people realized they could become wealthy quite easily, they began to abandon farm life. Really? It makes sense actually. And to make matters worse, people have stopped conserving the water we've stockpiled. They say we can just trade the minerals for water, but this place is prone to frequent dry spells. We could be stricken with an unimaginable drought at any time. I fear for the safety of my village. So that's what's got you so worried. You know what I'm saying? Indeed, to be honest, I feel personally responsible for this, as I was the one who learned of the value of the minerals in there, here, there, everywhere. In my efforts to prepare for the worst, I learned of a crop that can survive droughts, but it's only grown a considerable distance. It's only grown a considerable distance from here. I would travel myself, but I can't just leave the village, especially not at a time like this. Man, come on! Like, what's the worst that could happen in the time it takes you to go get the fucking? I could head out and find the crop for you. Really? Though it would be an immense help. Are you sure it's okay? No, he's not sure, but he's gonna make me do it anyway. Sure, I've got no problem traveling long distances. So where can I find this crop you mentioned? Right, it can be found here. It's on the map now. I've heard a farmer in that village is growing it. That's all I know, given that I haven't been there myself. Got it. Oh, yeah. He said the yawning boy. West Village. Whoops. Wrong button? I've been playing a lot of games on the Switch recently. So going from Zelda, Link's Awakening and Breath of the Wild Animal Crossing to PlayStation, I tend to get AIDS, like, because where Circle is where the, alright, fine, Gohan, you are really buttering my goat. Weird, right?
All right.
I'm gonna just take
this ought to be good. Hey, this looks like some high-grade stuff.
What up, bro? Hey, stranger. What can I do for you? What can I do you for? I've heard there's a crop here that can survive droughts. Would you know anything about that? Sure. That'd be golden grow potatoes. Just plant the seed and you're golden. That's why they call them that. There's one seed will produce enough crops to last you 10 years. That's a fucking lie, but alright. That's got to be it. I'm interested in some seeds if you got them. Yeah, I got them. But I'm not looking to give them up, I'm afraid. If I just sold this stuff willy-nilly, it'd be nothing but potatoes as far as the eye can see around here. Is there any way you'd reconsider? You see, there's this village. I met this dude the other day. There's this village that's really struggling with droughts. If there's anything I can do for you in return, I'll do it. Whoa! You're really gunning for my seeds, aren't you? Alrighty, then here's what you can do. I'm told the top prize for upcoming bipedal, fuck! Bipedal Robo Walker Time Attack in West City is a top-of-the-line tractor capsule. You can get that tractor for me, I'll give you the seeds. Okay, I'll finish the race and get you the tractor. I cannot stress to you how not up for this I am. This is, like, I wonder, like this is like the thing in the game where, like, ultimately I can choose to accept that I'm not going to do all the side missions because this is terrible. I'll give this, it's
West City still
122 now. But if it hits like 140, it's a wrap.
Hey ya.
Do I have to go get one? Welcome to the bun. You there? You looking at me? Let's do it.
All right.
So time to get shit. By all means, if this takes me like 20 minutes, I'll skip it and either never do it or do it later.
Right. Time to prove myself. Check it out. All right. Looking good.
Bipedal Robo Walker. The name alone sounds dumb.
Check it out. All right. Looking good.
Oh my gosh, it's just slow and terrible.
Check
It's
it
just
out.
slow and terrible.
All right. Looking good.
Alright, looking good. Alright. Looking good. The fact that I have like a minute and change left to try to do this is rather upsetting.
All right. Looking good.
I think
Check
Phil said
it
you have to
out.
already be like moving forward when you jump through them, depending on where you want to go.
All right. That was fun.
You liar. Hey, congrats, my friend. That was one heck of a time. Here's your prize. You earned it, champ.
Great.
Oh, shit. All right. I didn't want to go. Well, slap my biscuits and call me something that ain't my name. I finished the race and got your tractor as you wanted.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I think I get you now. What do you mean you think you get me? Gotta have some real determination to finish that race. Who you fucking telling? I can fork over some golden grow seeds to a guy like you.
Thank you
okay,
very
I
much.
cannot read that. Thank you. You know what? You can keep the
What?
tractor too. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you were the real deal. Plus with them seeds, you're gonna need that
Right.
tractor to clear the land. What? You asshat. You hat of butt. You person.
Right.
Thank you.
You handed over the capsule. Okay, I can't begin to find a way to thank you.
No.
Say thank you. It's okay. There's no need to thank me. No, fucking thank me. It was no trouble at all. It was trouble. What's going on? What are you guys talking about? Look at this. It's a potato that can be grown even in drought. Classic Nam. Always a worrywart. Things are different now. We can just buy more water. You need to loosen up, you know. Kick him in the neck. Dipweed. Now, as you can see, the mentality of the people here, here now. Be that as it may, I will try to grow these potatoes you brought me. Great. Best of luck to you. I'm gonna go somewhere that isn't here. A short while later. Let's see how things are going. Man, I'm hungry. Someone please go buy food. We still got plenty of minerals to sell, right? Who's gonna swap food for rocks? Besides, the nearest village doesn't have any crops because of the drought. We should have been better prepared for this. That they're in
Excuse
real
me.
trouble. Listen to me, everyone. We have food. The golden grow potatoes I've planted have ripened. We have enough to go around.
Whoa!
Potato famine?
What do you think?
So you finally listen to what I have to say. Sure, kick in the neck, kick in the neck, kick in the neck. I do not intend to lecture you, but I'm going to anyway. I recognize that I was the one who told you the value of the minerals. I am partially to blame for this mess, But let this be a valuable lesson to all of us. This is our chance to turn over a new leaf. Now that our chance to better prepare for whatever disaster may befall us.
Right.
All of them seem stupid. Yeah.
All right.
You're right. Let's try to get things right this time. We better tell our kids about this so future generations don't make the same mistakes. So, are we all on the same page now? If we all work together, we'll be okay.
Oh, yeah!
4 kicks in the neck. Chop, 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 chop.
Oh, my.
Gohan, you returned. Thanks to you, Gohan, there's stuff that really needed to be taken care of. Thanks to you, it looks like we'll be able to overcome this hardship. Glad I was able to help you out. You and your father have helped me in more ways than you can imagine. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation.
Thank you very much.
Suddenly had water all over the place. And a drought. Okay. you really don't have to.
Thank
you. Oh no. It's I who should be thanking you. I'm starting to get a little embarrassed. Oh my god, it's over. Thank you. Stop talking. You needed to be level 61 to run that race. Holy shamoles. Which is not a phrase people really ever say. Hey, I want to say this real quick. And this isn't really relative to anything, especially anything that happened in the video game. But it's relative to a conversation I'm kind of having that I don't want to continue having because I don't really care. But I care. Like, it's important, but I at the same time don't want to spend time thinking about it. If you're going to try to be friends with someone, be their friend.
Hey,
don't make excuses to like not be supportive. Don't be a butthole because you feel like you have to be a butthole or because you have to feel like you have to be right. It's important to like figure out that that's what's wrong with you, that you're unhappy in your everyday life and that's why you act that way, and you need to seek some kind of therapy or just come to terms with it. Because there's 2 people in like one of them is in my friends group, and he is constantly considered by many to be excommunicado from the friends group because of his like really crap attitude. Personally, I don't have much of a problem with him. That's only because I don't talk to him all that often, and I just like I don't take him seriously. Mostly because a part of me feels like he probably just had like a really crap childhood, like really tough. Like he probably like I personally feel like he got picked on a lot, and like it turned him into like the mean person that he is. And
How's that sound?
all right, and it's just hard for me to be mad at him for the stuff he says and does. Whereas the other guy isn't necessarily. He doesn't seem to be. I'm sure he's unhappy to some degree, but he doesn't come off as unhappy in his actions. He just comes off as skeezy. Like he's. This is what it is. Like, he comes off as very, very scuzzy, and like I don't like that, and I don't have to like that. Like some of the stuff he used to do wasn't really that big of a deal, but he's.
This will be a cinch.
He's got some negative feminine attributes about him. Like he's one of those take to social media when he's upset kind of guys, and like blames everybody else for his problems, and like just refuses to accept that he's.
This will be a cinch.
Like it's just really annoying, and like he's unlikable. At least to me, and actually not just to me, but to a lot of people in the friends group. Like he's like alienated himself because he just refuses to accept that he's a bad person. The other guy's the same way. He is also like, you know, he's one of those people that everybody like, how can you be friends with him? Like he's such a butthole.
Be a cinch.
And it's like, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying like one's better than the other in the grand scheme of life. But I can say that to me, one is a little easier to deal with.
Cinch.
Because he's consistent. Like he's always a jackass, even if he's not being a jackass. Even if he agrees with you about the thing you guys are talking about, he's actively being a jackass to somebody else. Like whether or not he needs to be, or like he just is that way, I can't tell.
What a find!
Don't know, kind of.
This mango looks extra sweet. This is
But it just is what it is.
incredible.
And if you come across
It's
this
giving
video
off a ton
and
of
you have
energy.
stayed
Hey,
this far into the video,
This looks
if
like
you
some
have
high-grade
friends
stuff.
and like if you've ever been told like, hey man, you're a butthole,
Hey,
and it's not like
this
you're a
looks like
butthole
some
because
high-grade stuff.
well, I wanted like $500 from you to buy this really expensive
this oughta
guitar
be
and you won't
good.
give it to me. So you're a butthole. Like not that kind of butthole, but the whole like you're mean for whatever reason. Like don't give them the whole, well, I got a reason to be mean. No, you don't. You don't. You don't have a reason to be mean. You're just an asshole. Stop. Like if you want to continue having friends, stop being an asshole. It's not hard. Unless it is hard. And if it is hard, you probably need to see a therapist. Because if you don't willingly go seek therapy and change who you are, somebody else is going to give you therapy via an ass whooping. And it'll be free of charge. Only thing is it might not, really make you feel better overall. It might actually exacerbate the situation. I really can't say. Either way, that's all I really wanted to say. You know the drill at this point. If you don't, I'll say it anyway. Like, comment,
Look
subscribe,
at how
and just take care
juicy
of
this
yourself.
mango is.
What the fuck is this? Ugh.
Someone's down there. Do you think it might be that bobbity guy?